guys, Chef Jay here. We're in the kitchen today. I want to show you a new menu item that we got coming out on the October 19th. This one is on the lunch menu. It's called the Nashville Hot Chicken Po' Boy. And I just want to tell you a little bit about it before. It's not spicy hot. It's got great flavor to it. The secret is in the marinade. We marinated in a little bit of buttermilk. The secret ingredient, which I'm going to tell you, of course, is a little pickle brine and a little hot sauce, a little bit of salt and pepper in that. Let that marinate for a minute, like about 2 hours, and then we go ahead and hand bread. It's all hand breaded here in house. So what I'm going to show you is what we do for the breading station. So I have flour with just a little bit of salt in it. We're going to take the chicken out of here. We're going to put it in the flour. We're going to do 2 pieces per order. We're going to take one hand wet, one hand dry. We'll turn it over one time. Turn the second piece over. And then what we're going to do is we're going to double bread it. So that just means that we're going to put it back in the liquid, in the marinade, put it back in the flour. Again, one hand dry, one hand wet. And then from here, we're going to bread this up again. And then I need to let it rest. So it takes about 20 minutes to let it rest, but through the magic of television, I have some that's ready to go. We're going to just take this that I've just finished resting. We're going to put this in the fryer. And then we're going to bread that up. Let me just clean up the mess here a little bit. So as this chicken cooks, it'll float to the surface when it's done. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and finish the sandwich setup. And we have a toasted hoagie roll, nicely buttered toasted. We start with a little bit of mayonnaise down. Both sides. A little shredded lettuce. Tomato slices. And some sliced pickle. Just like they do in Nashville. So we'll wait for this chicken to finish up. It's almost there. It's starting to float just a little bit longer. And then for a sauce on top, I've got a great little, this is like just a hot sauce, a Nashville hot sauce. This is classically what they're using. So this is a little bit of butter, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cayenne, just a touch of cayenne, just enough flavor, not hot, and then a couple other spices, some garlic, some salt and pepper, stuff like that. And that'll be drizzled on top. So when we have this chicken, and we'll do everything cooked to order. The breading of the chicken will be done ahead of time, but that's for our safety. So as you can see, I'm not wearing a mask and gloves right now, but when we're open for operation, my staff, myself personally, we're all wearing gloves, we're wearing masks, we're abiding by all the CDC rules. So, but as we're doing these videos, there's nobody around, and this is actually my lunch, so that's what I'm having. So you can see as this chicken's done, nice and golden brown. pick to hold everything together because it's a nice healthy portion. Some house-made chips. And there you have it. It's the Nashville Hot Chicken Pole. It'll be on the new menu starting October 19th. Hope to see you then. Thanks so much, Countryside. Hey, Countryside, Chef Jay here again. Hey, I want to give you a real quick update on some of the changes that we've made over the summer. I've gotten some new equipment, some new toys in the kitchen to play with. We did this because it should increase service speed, not so much crossover between different stations on the line. So let me just take you a walk down the line. We replaced our 2 fryers with high efficiency, quick heating fryers. So that should be a little bit faster for us. They're a little bit smaller. I've also added this 4-burner range. So I have like the calamari dish comes out of the fryer and goes into a saute pan, where before we'd have to take it all the way down to the other side of the line. So that's all going to be contained right here. I have a cheese melter up here. So things that are like in first course, everything from salads and soups like French onions, will all be done on this side to keep that whole first course down on this side of the line. So again, there's no crossover. We've gotten a new char grill here. I had a 48-inch one before. It was a floor standing model. This one sits on a refrigerated base, so I've added some refrigeration again. Instead of having to bend over and turn around and get steaks and stuff, this is all refrigerated. Everything's from right down below it, right onto the grill. Really quick, nice piece of equipment here. These are older pieces that we've had that still are in good working order, so we kept them. And then down on this side of on this end of the line, we've added a steamer, which we can blanch some of our vegetables in before we saute them for dinner service. I have another convection oven down here for the finished saute dishes. Again, everything's built for speed, so we can turn get more dishes out of the kitchen faster, and hopefully you guys enjoy more. Thanks so much.